There we go.
Shankia attempts to persuade the goat through performance.
Welcome.
Well, the person who's winning for all has donated to the NCA to get enough crowd control points to buy herself the win.
We'll accept it. We'll accept it.
It's for the
Yes,
kids.
It's for the kids. Even though, I don't know, Emmy's giving us mixed signals, you know. She's donating for the kids, and then she's taking them out in toad games. Just completely demolishing them.
Hey, they shouldn't throw little kids into those toad cabs. It's child abuse, I think. Like, it's not right. Like, they shouldn't be doing that.
Thank you for all for stealing Peach's coins. I appreciate that.
No, don't steal my coins. I actually earned those.
She doesn't need them.
Jupiter here with us.
Okay, listen. Kiso in the wig. Fire. Look at this. Adorable. The only problem Kiso had is it took him so long to find someone who could tie his little bow tie. I didn't know how. That wig was so cute.
Looking to buy land? I know.
Oh my god, we could open a farm. Our little lesbian farm. Aww. Oh my god, the hidden enemy! A hidden force is lurking in the shadows, threatening our very way of life. And it's not the communist, it is the homosexuals. A menace to the young, a threat to everyone, but how do we spot them? They move unnoticed in society, working in every field. They may even be married and have children. They could live next door to you, attend your church, or even be your son. In these pages, you will learn how to spot homosexuals and protect society from these dangerous deviants. Hi, Kiwi. Welcome in. Thank you. How are you?
Like, disappearing? I don't know why is it glitching? Hello? Oh, it's the mic. It's this. That's suspicious. I'm gonna put my hand down now. It's the mic arm. Apparently it hides my hand. That's weird. Don't clip that.
To head home, would you like me to walk you to your place?
Hey, yo.
Refractor.
Yes, please.
All right.
Inappropriate. Cool.
Helps and ropes. Cute.
Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. When someone's noticing, like, something that's lighting up, that's making them happy, excited, joyful, whatever it might...
Hello? Are we all live? I think I reset OBS. It seems to like me. Ads happened twice. I put my monitors on monitor stands today to give me a little bit more surface area. My desk was supposed to arrive today, but alas, no desk. So we're improvising. I was hoping I was going to get it today. Would have been nice. Said it was out for delivery. They lied. I'm going to tracking. Where are you? See all updates. 5:48 a.m. Package is out for delivery. Damn. America's birthday delaying that desk? It is. It is! It's so rude. How you doing, Mrs. Yeti? Welcome in. How's your strawberries? Congrats, Pup Maestro on getting first, Mrs. Yeti getting second. I think because I reset stream, did it reset?
There's a free trial for Final Fantasy 14 now.
There is. Hi, Emmy.
Realm Reborn, as well as the award-winning expansion Heaven's Ward. You can play up to.
It's not my fault. I shouldn't have forced you to come if you didn't want
with
to.
no restrictions on playtime. Join today. All right, that's take one. Let's do take two.
He still wanted to go twice.
Did you hear that
He
there's
needed
a
to go
free trial for
twice.
Final Fantasy 14 now? It includes the entirety of A Realm Reborn, as well as the
We gotta get that re-recorded.
expansion, Heaven's Ward. You can play up to level 60 for free with no restrictions on playtime. Join today and give Yoshi P all of your money.
You only got to play one game? Because the kids didn't want to go? That's rude. I'm sorry the kids didn't want to go play. What those kids? You could come over and play with me. I'll play with you. I don't know how we'd stream it, but we could figure it out. Can you imagine? But I have my table set up outside, so that was kind of nice. My brother, so we did a combined 4th of July event and like a memorial for my mom who passed away back in October. Emmy came with me, had some family there, so she got to really experience a true woodchuck fire show. I don't think Emmy's ever been to a real woodchuck fireworks show. It was such a fun time. Hi, Ty. Welcome in. How's it going? Happy Gluttony. Cyber Bears, whoa, my packages are also delaying. Like, come on, I want my Tim Tabs and my stickers. Yeah, let's go. I did get, I will say, from TikTok, I was scrolling on there, and they had a gliding porch bench. So I did buy that, and that showed up on the 4th of July. So TikTok shop has their shit figured out, you know? Yeah, they put ashes in the big fat fireworks. Yeah, they set my mom up all over into the sky, rained out on everybody. Some people got hit in the face. It was a good time. We had a lot of fun. It was a fun, even though the fireworks, yeah. Emmy got so scared. She was hiding in my car. She was hiding in my car. Let me find the picture. I took a picture of her. Look at Emmy. She's hiding. She's like, I'm gonna be in here. I'm not coming out there. I don't want to get blown up. I'm gonna hide in here. We did move quite a distance from where they started setting off fireworks because we all got a little nervous and scared. But nobody lost any limbs. Nobody lost any fingers. I think there's still firework shit on my car. I noticed it today. Oh, Meowdy, I can't say I've ever experienced a woodchuck fire show. Well, you'll have to come on over the border, Ty, and we can show you a woodchuck show. Yeah, my grandfather, my mom's dad, he is a dairy farmer. Well, former dairy farmer. So like we used to feed the baby cows. He had a milk room where all the milk got pasteurized and put in a big tank, and so he always had a can of strawberry Nestle Quick. So I would have that when I was a little guy, and I always felt so liberated that you get to pee outside. Everybody gets to pee outside. Poor Emmy, she braved going into my grandfather's house to go pee. I'm so sorry. There's like deer antlers on every wall. It was a wild time. He's not used to having company over. He's a hermit up on the hill. You should have brought your shiwi, Abby. Why didn't you bring your shiwi? Oh dear. I know, right? No, but I got my bench set up. It made me very happy. So I can sit and watch all the people do naughty shit. Yeah, why didn't you bring your shiwi? It's the perfect opportunity for it. Oh. No, it was good. There was minimal drama. There was people there at the event that I couldn't care less for, but we were there for my mom, so it was fine. They wanted to be there. And some people should have been there, didn't show up. Not my problem. we did the best we could with who came and what we could do to celebrate my mom. I don't know. After she passed, I just made the decision that I was not at all interested in having like public services. I didn't want to deal with having a bunch of people talking shit about my mom or gossiping or having drama. So I'm just like, anyone else, go right ahead. If you want to do something, if you want to have that, go for it. I'm not interested, so I'm going to be home. And nobody stepped up to the plate, so nothing happened. So I'm just kind of sad that some people didn't show up that should have. Your aunt was weird. That's not my aunt. It's not my aunt, Emmy. That's my dad's or my mom's sister, not my aunt. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my grandfather thought Emmy was my girlfriend. That was really funny. I have a weird relationship with my grandfather because I'm the oldest boy on the family side in terms of all his grandchildren, and so he had a kind of different relationship with me. But as you all know, I'm a raging homosexual, so I've never come out to my grandfather, but I don't know. It's just kind of an interesting experience because I've had spouses, like partners, guys that I was dating come with me up there before in the past. I must have, or come to Thanksgiving or something, but we don't really talk about it. It's really interesting. Although I did have like a weird semi-gender affirming moment. My uncle, my mom's brother, called me the matriarch of the family. Now that my mom's gone, I'm apparently the matriarch. I'm like, that's interesting. I mean, he was a little shit-faced, but I thought that was funny. A little gender affirming, I guess. I'll take it. Emmy is the cutest beard. She sure is. Yeah, she's something. She's something. Yeah, I was not all that interested. And she kept trying to show me shit, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. Awesome. I don't have any interest in a relationship with you, lady. I don't know why you're showing me your shit. I don't care. She just wanted all the validation, I guess, must be what it is. Hell yeah, Mama Facting. That's me. Yeah, I haven't started any gardening yet, Mrs. Yeti. What would you suggest versus like gardening? Because I'm not ready. I'm not ready to get out there. What would you suggest would be some good things to maybe consider having grown in baskets on my porch? Because I've got hooks on my porch outside. And so I was thinking maybe you could do some hanging baskets, put something there. Be kind of nice. Get your perennial herbs in on the south side of your house. I assumed. Why the south side? Is it because there's more shade? The lawn is kind of interesting because there's a line of trees behind the property. And so what happens is during the day, the sun is up, shining over the backyard, and then you have like full sun in the entire backyard. But then once it goes over the house, it like dips behind the tree line. And so after the sun has moved past is it the zenith or whatever it's called? It's behind the tree line. So now it's pretty much full shade in the backyard for the rest of the day. It's kind of an interesting setup. So I'm like, I don't know how that would affect growing shit. Maybe where you are, it's north. I don't know. It gets the most sun, it stays the warmest. Yeah, I don't know what direction is north. If the sun's going that way, that must be west, right? Is north? Yes, north is this way. And then east is here, which is the front of the house. West is over there, and then south is the back of the house, I think. So this is north, this direction. East, south, west. The sun is always on the southern horizon in the northern hemisphere. Thank you, Tai. Tai knows some shit about weather. Like a lot of shit about weather. Good to get your herbs established ASAP. Oh my god, so my brother, he's such a silly little guy. He was like running around this barbecue that we were at. He did the grilling, he did the barbecuing. I made some baked beans, they were really delicious. But he grilled everything. And then he was running around with this giant mason jar filled with like fat nuggets of THC that he had grown and was so proud of himself, and he was sharing it with everyone. It was so funny. He just kept running around and I just kept seeing him with this jar. So I had to drive him and his partner home last night because they were a little too much. So he came over this morning after he sobered up, brought me some of my lawn chairs back, and he was looking at my backyard. He's like, oh, are you going to put a greenhouse back here? And I'm like, well, no, I was thinking of getting some beds. And I'm like, oh, because he wants me to grow cannabis in my backyard. Like, I don't think I'm going to do that. But that was nice. For him to be thinking about some activities he wanted to share with his big brother. Be gardeners together. He's a silly guy. It's good to get the herbs established because you only have to plant them once. Okay. Pots are really good for chives and peppermint herbwise. Are you wanting flowers? I was thinking of putting some flowers out there. I just know you got to be careful because some flowers will try to take over things. A THC hut would be dope. That boy was roasted and toasted. I had a really good time. I didn't get many pictures of the event because I was kind of in the moment, but I did get a nice screenshot of the sunset. This is the land where my mom grew up. Really out there in the middle of nowhere. I couldn't really see the stars because the cloud cover, but usually it's a very, very beautiful, beautiful stars that you can see. Is this gonna show? Oh. Did I get fireworks? Oh yeah, I did. This is literally fireworks were like right in front of us. You can see the screen. They were like right there. He did a lot. I got some of the fireworks and your brother, uncle running up. Yeah, they were scared. They were running. My brother had this giant torch. It was like this ginormous thing that he was using. Chamomile will take over nicely. Ooh, you can grow tea leaves. I never thought about that. I have a cute little infuser downstairs for tea. Tell people about your grandpa's sign. Oh, so my grandpa has been in trouble before with the DEC on his land because there's a lot of state land near where he is. And so he had this sign and it was obscured by the brush, so you couldn't really read it. You had to get up close to it. You could just see if you can read this sign, ... You couldn't read the rest of it. You had to really get up to it. And then once you get close enough to it and then you can read it, the bottom of the sign says, if you can read this sign, then you're in range. So he had a bunch of like angry boomer stay off my lawn, but with violence signs. He, I guess, is trying to use that to intimidate people to get off his lawn. And I think it's the other guys, the campers. They have like a hunt camp where they go deer hunting and shit. They're all trying to, I guess, keep people off their lawns. Oops. No, I don't want to load Final Fantasy 14. I'm just going to load Final Fantasy 5. No. No. I gotta make sure I can get this game to load. Let me pause this. Music's. Is it gonna load? Are you gonna work with my remote? Okay, it is loading. Okay, well, that's good. Yeah, so we're doing the 4-Job Fiesta. I don't think there's anything else I can get in this part of the game. I'm just trying to double check. Let me go check this guide. So we are here. There's some Bard songs, but I can't really work on Bard shit. How's the audio? Looks balanced, but let me know if the game's too loud. Chocobo, Sylph, Remora, Shiva, Remu, Ifrit, Titan, I got all those. Magic I'm not worried about. Maybe some stabs. Maybe I should get some stabs. Do I want to be big or I want to be little? Should I be big? Do you want big effecty or little effecty? You tell me. Let's make little effecty. Unless you want big effecty, then I can make big effecty. Hello? Hi, Ruby. Welcome in. Bum 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 ba da da dum bum ba da dum. How's it going? There's so much music happening. How's Kingdom Hearts treating you? Oh, I love Kingdom Hearts. It's one of my favorites. Group National, show them some love. Oh, appreciate you. Welcome in, Raiders. You all don't know me, I'm a Factor of Change. You can call me a Factor, you can call me AOC. I am a wholesome RPG streamer. I like Final Fantasy, I like D&D. I'm a member of the Fruities, the Treppies, and I'm a Club CRT. I'm also in the Twitch Pride Guild. We are soon going to be taking on the Gluttony raid train hosted by our buddy EB. But welcome in. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Remember that self-care is sexy. I'm allowed to say that. I am in fact a clinical social worker. I have a whole ass job where I help people through their mental health, so I can say that. I'm allowed. Welcome in, Ruby. I hope you're loving Kingdom Hearts. I'm too scared. Thank you for the follow. I'm too scared to stream Kingdom Hearts because of the DMCA shit. I don't like that. Thank y'all for our follows. That's our follow goal for the day. That's so nice. I appreciate that. Pup Maestro, is this your fault? Did you send people in over here? Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Thank you for sending in the homies. We had a great stream. We finished Tarzan. You've been playing Kingdom Hearts since you were 12. Oh, it's such a special game. I have so many consoles in my collection because of Kingdom Hearts. My PS2 is from Kingdom Hearts. My Nintendo 3DS was Kingdom Hearts. My PSP was because of Kingdom Hearts. My PS4 was because of Kingdom Hearts. They love putting things on every different console to make you buy them all. All right, I don't have any money. Where can I get some money? They sure should do. I know, it's wild. Yeah, I'm so scared of the music that they do. But if you've never played Final Fantasy V, by the way, this is what's called a 4-job fiesta. In Final Fantasy V, there is a job system, right? So you've got a knight, a monk, a dragoon, all these different jobs that unlock special abilities that you can use. But in a 4-job fiesta, you're locked into 4 particular jobs. In this case, Butts is a thief, Lena is a summoner, Ferris is a geomancer, and the old man who left the party, he's going to be a chemist when we get him back. I'm doing a natural run, so it's a little bit different, but it is a charity that benefits the Trans Lifeline this year. Awesome organization. I'm doing a very casual run, very chill. But Final Fantasy V is a great game. If you haven't played it before, I highly recommend it. I'm just trying to think where I can get some gold to buy some more. I wonder if I can go here. I can go in here. I'm playing on the Pixel remasters, so I do have access to boosting. Just because I'm grinding, I'm cheating. I think it's valid. Oh my god, we do have Titan now. That's nice. Rube's also a Final Fantasy streamer? Yes, I love Final Fantasy. I'm curious, what is your favorite, Ruby? 6 is mine. That's the list of all the ones I've played. I've played a few. 9 is your favorite? That seems to be a very popular one. Thank you for calm. I just started my very first playthrough of Final Fantasy IX. I moved, so I play on a lot of my games on original hardware, which I unfortunately do not have access to in this moment, because everything's in boxes. But I started my first playthrough of Final Fantasy IX, and I'm really enjoying it. I hated it a little bit when I was a kid when I first played it. I didn't like the art style. But as a long-term fan of the series and a Final Fantasy XIV enjoyer, Dawn Trail has made me really want to play. And it's been cool to see all the references in Dawn Trail slowly as I've been playing through it. You've been playing 11 on Horizon? Okay, I need to play 11. The raids that they did in 14 make me want to play it. Ooh, hydrate. Get into Dawn Trail. It's all Final Fantasy IX in Dawn Trail, by the way. If you haven't done Dawn Trail and you love 9, you need to do Dawn Trail. Just like if you love 4, you gotta do Endwalker. We got an affirmation of the day. All right, let me find our music. Let me meet the game for a second. That is incorrect. That is incorrect. It's this one. There we go. Yes, please, we need to raid and fade. Please remember your self-care is important. Grab some snacks, go take a nap. Take a break from the screen. Stretch your legs. You gotta do what you gotta do. Streaming's exhausting. Watching streams is exhausting. But Pup Maestro, our affirmation for today is that I accept myself for who I am and create peace, power, and confidence of mind and heart. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You gotta just manifest that shit. You gotta manifest that shit. When you think about power and control, right? There's not a lot you can do to control other people. Other people are gonna do their shit, but you absolutely can control for yourself. Emotions, when we experience them, go through our brain's filter, right? You get to decide what you're gonna feel. You get to choose that emotion. So if you choose that you're going to have power and confidence of mind, heart, you're going to have peace, your life's going to be a little bit better. Absolutely. And you can give on our DBT skill to negotiate. Okay, so that's part of Dear Man. It's about the assertiveness scripts, about like kind of give to get. The idea is that when you're trying to communicate effectively, you want to be willing to negotiate with somebody. Your wants and needs and their wants and needs are both valid, right? To really effectively communicate, you have to recognize that both parties have valid needs. And so if you can negotiate and you can find ways to communicate that problem solving together is going to be a much more successful and effective way to get what you want or need out of your relationships. Yeah, thank you for our DBT skill and our affirmation of the day. Yes, please get you some self-care. And I look forward to checking out some Final Fantasy streams. I'm a big enjoyer of them. Yes, thank you for the raids. I can't do dad joke. I don't have dad jokes unlocked yet. I don't know where they are. Hold on. Maybe they're in that one box. Let me check. They are not. I don't have my dad jokes. I'm sorry, I can't do dad joke. I'll have to refund you for that one. Oh, you've got one for us? Okay. What's the best workout exercise? Planks. Do you know why? I don't know why. Why? Why planks? I don't know. Because you can do them until you get bored. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Also, don't redeem board games because they're packed too. I have not unpacked my board games. I can't show you a game. They're all in boxes. That's on the priority list somewhere to get them unpacked. Yeah, I'm just killing things to get some money. Thank you, Emmy. Nothing to steal.
Take your meds. If you have ADHD, take your
Please
meds.
take your
This is what
meds.
happens when you don't take your meds. Oh shit! No, Daddy, no! Please, no, Daddy, no.
True. Listen to Lana Kane's advice. Take your meds, or Daddy will get you. That's right.
Did you hear that there is a free trial for Final Fantasy XIV?
It's easily.
Starting in October, it now includes the entirety of Realm Reborn as well as the award-winning expansion Stormblood. You can now play up to level 70 for free, with no restrictions on playtime. There you go. Are you happy? Are you happy now?
I was very happy. I was extremely happy. All right, we got some money. Go get some rods. I do have a summoner at least, so I can crack them. Thank you for the shouty for Easley. Okay, we got 13 of each rod.
If you buy her
The pussy come in.
margarita,
She will spread her legs.
Give me one margarita, I'ma open my legs.
Give me 2 margaritas, I'ma give me some head. Give me 3 margaritas, I'ma put it in my push. Give me 4 margaritas, I'ma put it in my tush. Give me 5 margaritas, I'ma have the bone. Give me 5 margaritas, I'ma put it in your bum. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go to free heal estate. And then we're gonna world hop to world 2. We need to go to this little island thing. The light is fading. Oh no. Tally ho. So on this island that you spawn in, you can farm cottages. Because the enemy always has to give you cottages, because the progression of the story is cottage. You have to use a cottage to get kidnapped. Kind of interesting. I don't know why he would hate the bussy command. It's such a good command at me. You also need to implement sometime a no gaze command.
No gaze. No gaze, please. No G-A-Z-E. G-A-Z-E gaze. That one. That kind.
No gaze. I love that one. No gaze. And that was on Pride Month 2 years ago. Sad. No, Easley's a great guy. Easley's a great guy. He does a lot of speed runs. Very cool guy. How many cottages do I have? I only have 3. Covers all members, HP and MP. Does it do the same? In Final Fantasy V, 5 cottage versus tent. The tent's only partial restore, but is that in the Pixel remaster? Is there a difference? Tents are 1000 HP, 100 MP. Cottages are max HP, max MP. Oh. It doesn't say that in the description of the item, which is interesting to me. Tents. It's tents you can farm here. Yep, because you just have to keep fighting this guy unless you use a tent, and that ends it. Oh. This reminds me of Breath of Fire 3. I love the little campouts that you get in the game. Oh no. Oh, I have a thief, so I can get Genji armor this run. Oh no! I've been murdered! Okay, it's a scripted death. We went to jail. It's Cher! It's not cancelled. We're just getting started. Hi, Folsey. GG, or I'm sorry, not sure which. No, I like the headcanon that X-Death is just Cher. And she's here to continue Pride. Thank you for the shouty for Folsey. How's 7 treating you? We did Monochromateria Materia run last year. That was really fun. Gilgamesh! Sir! It's Greg. He's so cute. We gotta go save them. Bum ba ba bum ba 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 bow bow bow. Bow bow ba ba dum bum. I should learn all the chemist stuff. I really don't know. I missed that well.
Wakey, wakey. Come on, it's time to wake up. Don't want to be late today.
Hi, Quats. Hi, Rune. 5's going really good. We're doing a natural run of our 4-job fiesta. So every character is locked to their particular crystal. And we're doing a 5th job. So once we get trial, she will also get to roll for a new job. But it's going pretty good. We just made it to World 2. To be the Elven Mantle. I'm gonna take a peek, because I don't know. I missed that good. Let me see what they can do. Ba 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 ba. Hope I didn't change my Firefox window to my chat. Where is Firefox? Please hold. Rune, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. It's just not showing. Okay, well, I guess it's not showing. I don't know why. Let's look at jobs. So mix is useful. Some bosses can be killed instantly using mix. See the mix section in magic and abilities. Okay. Wah, wah, bum, 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 bum. Okay. So it gives me a whole bunch of different things we can do. Turtle Soup cuts target's defense in half. Triple Ether, 160 MP. We can get a Toad Kiss. TNT. Oh my god, there's a lot of cool shit for chemists. That looks cool. Let me see if I can get the window to show up. Did that fix it? Okay. Now it's up. These are all the different items, or all the potions you can make. There's a bunch of them. Resurrection. Dead potions. Oh, dead potions are not good. Dragon defense, class protect, shell, regen, and reflect on a target. Devil's justice. Very interesting. Yeah, some of these items are hard to get. Okay. Good to see. Oh, that is... Bye! Okay, yes, my party is down here. This is gonna be rough. At least I have my Elven Mantle on. I do have some things here. Okay. Goliath. Tunic. Speed Shake. Might as well do that. Okay. Chemist is kind of cool. Bam. Bam. That haste is nice. Inconceivable. That's enough of a beating for today. All right. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Yeah, but I don't think anybody can now equip the, Oh, you can equip the healing staff? Shit. Okay. All right, I'll take it. That's awesome. We do have heals. That makes me so happy. And they're dropping high potions. Nice. That's so silly. Okay, I'm gonna save on file 3. That heals you. So we could grind here for a second. Maybe not on this floor. Can you not grind on this floor? Apparently not. Can I go over here? Okay. We're just gonna grind some of these for a little bit. Nothing to steal. Just be nice if we get some more high potions. I think it's just the bears. Duluth mastered pharmacology. What's that do? Use knowledge of medicines to double the potency of potions, ethers, and more. Sweet. I'm just excited he can use the healing stuff. When I get him up to mix. That wind slash OP. Okay, one more should give us a next chemist level. And I think that hopefully gives us the mix ability. Yay! Now we can make shit. All right, back to the normal. And then Ghosty's gonna be raiding in about 10 minutes. So I think I'm gonna go refill my beverage. I'm gonna go pee. So we're gonna do our ad break a little early, just to get that pre-roll knocked off before folks pop on over for the raid train. So feel free to use this opportunity to do your own self-care, grab a little snacky. Thank you for hydrate. Got it. I'll be right back. The Final Fantasy X I did play, that man is a racist. He is a racist. Maybe he figures it out later on in the game. I don't know, but he is a racist.
He believes that people who were born of an al-bed background are less than and deserve to be mistreated. He is a proponent believer of biological determinism until those girls prove him otherwise, where they're like, al-bed? Bet. I'm gonna save the world. What you gonna do about it, Waka? But I haven't got to that part of the game. I put him on this slide. Maybe he does it, who knows? I don't know, I haven't played the game. I haven't played Final Fantasy X. I don't know. But biological determinism, again, is a false belief. It is not real. Yeah. ATM, debit.
Says your cozy can suck my ass, motherfucker. Enjoy the chaos. Let the fire of chaos light your ass, you beautiful himbos. Take your pointy pointer and poke my butthole. It feels like something is stuck.
Put it right there. Alright, there's a knob with numbers. We need to turn it. We need to do 1 to the right, 3 to the left. Yes, Emmy. Yes.
Star-crossed.
There's a gay love letters.
Yeah.
I have that one. Anything gay.
Anything gay.
Send it to me, unless it's horror.
Yeah, I mean, Star-crossed is pretty gay to begin with. I feel like, but
you can make anything gay if you try hard enough.
It's true.
Yeah, it's
sometimes
funny.
you don't have to try very hard.
It's funny to think about that because whenever I've thought about sitting at a table where there was like no safety tools or any mindfulness of that, and then the tables where like it's like baked right into everything you do, it's usually been a queer table or a not queer table for me.
It's the gays.
I don't know. It's just personal anecdote.
No, I've had that experience as well.
Also, and I say this as an younger people are more likely to.
Ooh, I'm going ghost. Ooh, step on me, daddy, please. Don't tell me you want to apprentice under Master Sweaty Daddy. Beat it! He ain't gonna appreciate anyone but me. Master Sweaty Daddy. Sweaty Daddy. Thank you for the group hydrate, Chris. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm back from my break. Ads are over. Thank you for doing capitalism. Why are we blurry? Why are we blurry? Gay is in. No gays. No gays. No gays.
No gays.
No
gays,
gays.
please. No G-A-Z-E. G-A-Z-E gays. That one.
No
That's
gays. No gays. You heard that. Easily said no gays. Specifically, his mods said no gays. Oh, all right. Raid's on its way, so I'm gonna just stay here. Hello. Let me mute that. Da. Thank you for Gluttony. Hi, Mage. Hi, Gulsey. How was mixtape? I was spooking a little bit. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-ba-da-dum. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Welcome on in, Raiders. Happy Gluttony. We are part of a really cool raid train event hosted by EB, Explosive Barrel. It's a little post-Pride party. Full schedule's there if you want to check it out. For my slot, we're continuing our 4-job fiesta run. This year's event supports the Trans Lifeline. I'm doing a very casual
run myself, nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy, but we're just hanging out, talking about Final Fantasy, and working on this fiesta. I'm learning about how to mix and be a mixologist, which is super fun. Hope you're doing well, Mage. It was a short game and it was cute. Okay, well, I'm glad. I'm glad. I was talking earlier, we were talking some family tea. So for 4th of July, my family did an event. My mom passed away back in November. And so we decided, instead of hosting services and dealing with the yokels, we decided to put her ashes in the fireworks, and she got exploded all over the land, inside everybody's lungs, I'm sure, at this point, which was super cool. It was really fun. It was really fun. Glad to be with the family and celebrate together. So it was a busy weekend. I honestly thought my stream was in the morning, and then I looked at the thing today. I was like, oh shit. Oh, that's tonight. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's ball. She was lit. It's true. It's true. Emmy came. I was showing folks earlier, and she got scared. She got scared of the fireworks. She hid in my car. She's like, I'm not about that. I'm not about that. No. I'll show you the sunset. We were at my grandfather's, and he lives in the middle of nowhere. So it was a true woodchuck event. The sun was setting over the fields. That's where she is now. Just all scattered all over that. So I think that was a good tribute for her. It's beautiful up there. We need to go up there a little bit more often. But yeah, if anybody needs to raid and fade, please remember that your self-care is important. If you need to take a little break, if you need to get a snack, if you need a little nappy nap, totally fine. I'm going to be here for the next 2 hours holding on to the train before we go into our next slot. This is the post-ride party called Gluttony that EB hosts. So in 4-Job Fiesta, Final Fantasy V is a job system. I'm a big Final Fantasy enjoyer. So we're going to... missing my buttons. Where is you? Game. So Final Fantasy V is a job system. So typically you can mix and match and play around when you're usually playing this game. But for this version, it's a challenge run. So you're locked into 4 specific games, hence 4-Job Fiesta. So as you can see, we have a thief, we have a chemist, we have a summoner, and a geomancer. And I'm doing the natural jobs. So that means it corresponds to their job crystals. So Bart's is the wind crystal, Lena's the water crystal, Ferris, who is a trans, and gender fluid character in this game, they are the geomancer, and then the old man Gallop, he's the chemist. So spoilers, he will be replaced by his granddaughter Kryle at some point in the run. So we are going to do a 5th job, which is going to be a re-roll. We'll see what that gets to be as we continue the run. You guys are hungry for more? Hi, Magusi. How's it going? Well, we just got mixed. Yeah, we're doing a 5th job reroll. So she gets a reroll. It's locked! Hi, Emma. Emma, you were playing the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? Shock. I can't believe it. It's not my fault, I swear. Totally not my fault. I don't know what you're talking about. I never talk about Final Fantasy XIV over here. It's so your fault. No, it's not. I know what you're talking about. It could be me. I'm innocent. I'm too wholesome for all that. Hey, this is the big bridge. The famous one. I suppose I should have healed. Nothing to steal. Whoops. Ba, 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 ba. They did a really good job with the soundtrack in the Pixel remasters. Kind of like the sassy saxophone in Final Fantasy VI for Narsh. Ba-na, 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 ba-na. Whoop. Okay. Geomancer's kind of OP. Ba-da-da-da-da. You liked how Magic Factory came out in PR? Favorite track besides Dancing Man? It's hard to top that. 6 is such a good soundtrack. That's my favorite. Well, technically 14's is my favorite, but that's all of them, so it's kind of cheating. Na 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 na. Ba 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 dum ba 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 dum. Twister. I don't know what that did. That was kind of wild. You think your favorite version of this would be from 7 as 7 Remake sound font? Remake did a fun job with the soundtrack. Chicago? Thank you for sub. 28 months? That's so many months. Thank you so much. How's it going? Welcome to Gluttony, the after Pride party. Okay, what can we mix that's useful? Take a look. Ba ba da ba na 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 na. Your apartment's still standing after the 4th? Yeah, that's a good sign. I'm also alive. I have all my limbs, all my fingers. Oh god. Here's elemental powder. Just looking at this list. Heal some HP and cures Toad. Protect and shell. Oh, TNT is kind of cool. Turtle soup? How do you make turtle soup? Turtle shell and turtle shell? Do I have 2 turtle shells. What does turtle soup do? Cuts target's defense and magic defense in half. Try that. Stole a hero cocktail. I didn't realize we were Shredder. Ba-na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na. Tonight we dine on turtle soup. So what happens if you combine 2 ethers together? Ether, ether 3. What's Balm of Gilead? Fully restore. Oh! Hell yeah! So if you use an ether and a high potion, that fully restores the MP? That's crazy! Okay. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do. I think I might have strengthened him. Oh yeah, so his potions are double. He wanted to kill some people last night? Don't say that. You have anxiety about fireworks already because of the noise, but half the state's on fire. Yeah, that's shenanigans. Wait, enough of this. Okay. So I think I put bad things on him. I protected and shelled him on accident. So what can I mix with a Phoenix down that also heals? Gonna be fine. Resurrection. Resurrection does... raises target with full MP and HP. So if I use a Phoenix down and a potion, and I use that on Lena, she should come back at full health. That's awesome. So if I miss... for a way to get rid of... cast, protect, regen, and reflect. As a dragon, puts poison. Sets target's HP to single digits, increases elemental power. Stores 80 MP, casts haste. Fully damage. Gives target regen. Drain MP from target. Poison on does poison damage. Heals 90 instead of 50. Cast Protect and Shell. Raises target. Here's target. Raises target. Here's target. Yeah, I don't see anything that... I thought I made turtle soup to cut its target in half, or its stuff in half, but it did not do, it did the opposite. It put shell and whatever on him. I did a turtle shell and a turtle... Oh. I gave him a protect potion. I meant to do turtle soup. So, turtle shell and antidote. Antidote, turtle shell. Don't know if that worked. I don't know how to strip them buffs. Absorbs HP, paralyze an enemy, fire, lightning. Yeah. Don't think I have a way to remove them. But we've got plenty of heals with Gallic. We should be okay. Okay, I think we got him. So don't put protect potions on the bad guys. Lessons learned in mixing. Na 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 na. Pixel Remaster is so cool. Whoosh. I don't know which battles you get to steal shit from Gilgamesh. Yeah, that's totally from 6. There's a lot of things that they combine assets from with the different games. Alright, let me go. Deserted Island. Castle Exdeath. You can't steal anything in that first battle, so we didn't miss anything. So he has Genji gear that you can get from him, which is really helpful. We did not get the trident. Yeah, Gilgamesh, you want to steal from every encounter, just about. Let's see if I can just go to the bestiary here. Bestiary. Gilgamesh. So here's Cocktail and Trident. So Genji gloves when you fight him on the boat. Gauntlets, a Genji helm in the castle. A Genji shield in the rift. Genji armor in the rift. So yeah, you want to definitely steal that shit if you have a thief in your run. Oop, me. Zoop. Yes, yes, yes. Wonder if I can go shopping for better stuff yet. Let me save real quick. Item 10. Just to get my MP healed back. Hi, Clockwork Sorcerer. Welcome in. It's going good. We're learning how to mix. It's kind of silly what I did, but it's okay. I accidentally tried to use the turtle shell and antidote to do a thing that decreases an enemy's bullshit, but I actually put shell and protect on it on accident. I did literally the opposite what I was trying to do. It's okay. We're gonna be fine. Is that Thief, Summoner? I want to say Time Mage. I am a professional. It is Thief, Chemist, Summoner, and Geomancer. Good guesses, though. I'm doing a good job. Thank you, Casey. I was really working hard today. So last week I changed my toilet seat, remember? I don't know if you saw that, but I literally changed my whole toilet seat. And then today I put together a gliding bench for my porch that I bought from TikTok. I built that today. And then I also got the vent in the bathroom. Have you ever cleaned your vent in your bathroom? That was disgusting. That was so nasty. And then there's a cabinet like for towels and stuff in the bathroom. So I was finally cleaning all that shit out. They never cleaned the top of that. So it was just full of their crud of whoever lived here before me. I'm like, that's nasty. That's so gross. But it's clean now. Hope you're doing good, Casey. Titan should work. They're on the ground. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Then I had to figure out how to put the shit back together after I took it apart. But we did it. You're gonna be on the train in a few hours? Yeah, put some food in you. Hell yeah. Alright, black magic we don't need. Time magic I don't need. What's here? White magic? Don't need that shit either. You went girls shop clothes shopping? Oh my god, yes. SGDQ. Yes, that's so exciting. Send me pics. Send me pics. I want to see. I want to see. Wow. People are not as crazy as they used to be. That is nice that everybody can use it. Healing staff I'm gonna keep. I'll buy 3 of them. Why not? Hey runs the weapon store. Sometimes blocked enemies attacks. Rather have higher attack. You're keeping that. Oh yeah, that's a huge ass upgrade for you. Strengthens ice magic. I'm gonna leave the rod on you. Let me check. Get another green beret. See what M's. Another ninja suit. See what M. So many upgrades. So green beret, ninja suit, wizard's cap, wizard's hat, strengthens earth magic. I like that. That's my Titan. And then she sometimes has the earthquakes. Okay. Oh, does this girl do anything if I talk to her? He runs the armor store. Now, where'd my ribbon disappear to? Those are valuable. Check and make sure there's no items. Nope. Go buy shit. Items. Now that I have a chemist, I gotta actually pay attention. Okay, we can officially buy high potions. That's nice. Speed I like. Let's buy some high potions. Okay, so let's go sort my items. See what we can sell now that we have jobs. Thank you for calm. You got no calm. Okay, I got you, Casey. Oh my god, I had so many of those. I don't think I'll ever be able to use shurikens, but we'll hold on to them in case Trial gets something weird. Keeping the rods. Just bought those. Oh, we have dark matter already? That's cool. Womp womp womp. There's some hella good upgrades we just got. Alright, let's check the piano. Maybe there's not a piano. We're just stripping? Okay. We stripping. Bow, bow. I'm sad that dancing wasn't also a skill that they added like the pianos in this game. Did anybody clap? I got 100 gil. Hell yeah. There ain't no dancers in this tiny one-horse town. Oh, there's the piano. I was saying, there's gotta be a piano. Hell yeah. Alright, since we're here, let's stay at the inn. Oh, it's on the house. That's never a good sign. What do you mean it's on the house? What trauma must we bear witness to? Where did Grandpa go? That's suspicious. I don't know. Maybe you should go look for him, Butts. Is he in the bar, deep in his cups? Sure is. Pull up a chair. I miss my airship already. Alright. Thank you for cutscene. 40 gil? Getting expensive out here. That's the sealed shrine. We have no reason to go in there. So holy water. Don't know what the twister does. Let me check. I don't think there's anything in here. No. Okay. That place can get really scary. I think. It should stop most of them. I think that surplus thing I gave her increases her earth power. Hell yeah. Okay, Moogles. A Moogle. Gotta help the Moogles. Oh, you can choose to skip it? That's funny. That's funny. I'm gonna use a tent. And then we'll go help the Moogle. We'll go eater. Does Earth work on these? Hell yeah. Bam, bam, ba da 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 na 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 na. Yeah, because we can mix an item for a full MP heal, which I'm like, that's cool as hell. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything special down in these chests. I do hope we get a gold hairpin at some point. I literally just left a battle and you're putting me in another one. It's super effective on that slime thing. Bang, Gallop quad up. Phoenix down. So let me see, to make that potion, you need to combine an ether with a high potion to get Balm of Gilead. So high potion, ether. That's cool. I don't remember if this undead is vulnerable to any like Phoenix Downs or anything. So we are... Make sure there's nothing here. Shield dragons. Okay, nothing there we need. Underground waterway. Use a Phoenix Down. Yep, okay. This thing's kind of scary. Okay. A quick save. We'll use the Phoenix Down on it. Hell yeah. I love that. Bye, Felicia. Kupo! He's kind of chunky. He's a chunky little Moogle. Look at his little belly. It's so cute. I love him. His run's also really silly. He's saying, no, no, no. Desert bad. Go this way. This way. This is how you get to Moogle Village. Moogle Village here. Okay, let's use a tent. We are safe. We are protected. So stay out of the desert. Desert, bad. I think as soon as you step 1 foot into it, you get an encounter. It's every footfall. Pretty sure. There we go. They're so cute. It's like, oh, wait. Are you the homie that saved me? It's us, buddy. Let's go in the house. Keep that shit. An ether, Phoenix down, a gill, dancing dagger. Attack plus 51. Infused with the soul of a dancer. Better. You can use it too. We'll give it to you. Gives you more agility, magic, and attack. Got. Bam bam. Na 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 na. Cuckoo Popo. He's communing with the other Moogles. I didn't get a chance to raid all the treasures though. That Moogle almost got knocked off the castle. I love her like helping with the flight pattern. That's so cute. The nose. Couldn't you see it? It was so obvious the whole time, we swear. I don't know how you're gonna fit all those people on one dragon though. That poor thing. He's gonna be tired. We didn't get to check the other houses for goodies though. We finally unlocked the best grinding spot of the game, Castle Ball. The basement gives you those things you can use soft on to insta-kill. I think level 5 death might also work. There's like a blue mage skill that insta-kills them too. Kingaloo. Yada yada yada. It must have slipped my mind that I'm a whole ass king. He's shocked. Mouth agape. Alright, while this cutscene plays, I'm gonna run ads for a couple minutes. I'll be right back. Don't go too far. Enjoy the clips if you're subbed. I'll be right back. Atome girl, welcome in.
Hi, Atome. I know, I love Mario Party. Ah, suck my ass.
Monday, eat my ass.
It's Tuesday, eat my ass. Wednesday, eat my ass. Thursday, eat my ass. Friday, eat my ass. Saturday, eat my ass.
I really honor God, so some days I'll let you pass.
But happy Turkey Day. Yeah, so this Mario Party is like my favorite effector.
Still going.
God have told me this. I have several bits and I am such a dirty Adams. Now the rest of the stream is just gonna be paying you to say the word fussy over and over. Fussy, fussy,
Fussy.
fussy, fussy, fussy. Now Nick, Hermes of the man. Listen to your father. Respect your elders.
Respect your elders? Make a Cummings command? You can't make me.
Well, Eugene asked us not to touch anything until he's repaired the leak, but it's probably safer this way. Someone could have slipped on it.
I wasn't supposed to clean that?
Oh,
I just got an achievement for being naughty and cleaning the floor. Casey, I was supposed to leave your pee there. My bad.
What's the big rush?
Somebody was enjoying it.
This to our VIP.
Ooh. I'm going ghost. Ooh, step on me, daddy. Please.
Let's get a montage of finding all the romance novels.
Lorelei, you're recalling a whole series of these novels that you have actually back home. There's Beloved of the South, Assistants and
I'm
Lovers.
gonna say they're out of my mother's collection.
Lovers and Darlings.
Wait, yes.
Determination of Dawn.
No, keep going. Keep
Will
going.
of Silver.
More.
Amusing Affection.
Again.
Adored by eternity.
More.
Knight with a cheeky smile.
Oh.
And deer of the ocean.
No, one more. One more. Come on, I know you got it in you. Come on, give me one more. I know you got it in you somewhere. Come on.
Boys of my fascination.
Thank you.
Oh.
There's the link there. This Namazu head is never gonna go away, Emmy. It's stuck here. It's stuck on my face. Thanks, Emmy. Appreciate you so much. So much, Emmy. You're so nice. Yeah. Ooh. I'm gonna do some Aorzi guessers while we wait for the... Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with an expanded free trial that includes the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning expansion Heavensward, as well as the award-winning Stormblood expansion, where you can play up to level 70 for free with no restrictions on playtime, except no ultimate. I got it to start, and then I was like, the next day it wouldn't start. I was like, I'm gonna try it again, and it was dark out. And so I brought my phone out, and I got the little thing clicked in, you know, the remote starter guy, because there's something with the electric or the battery, I don't know, cars. And so I go to do it, and my phone falls in the engine. So your boy's been without his phone the last 2 days. Thank you for clips. I had no phone. I got a man to come help me get my phone. I have it now. It's here. It's charging. It didn't die. I didn't have my phone. This is my life. It's a thick ass phone. I didn't have my phone. I was so upset. That's my whole life. I couldn't drive the car, Mrs. Yeti. That's the problem. I couldn't get it to start. It wouldn't start. Hi, Mrs. Yeti.
He won't cut him any slack just because we outnumber him. That kid's going down.
Just wait till you see, Diesel. I've got a new robot I've been wanting to build that'll do the trick. That'll teach him.
This time, we get rid of the boy for sure and get that treasure.
No. This coffee sure tastes good.
To head home, would you like me to walk you to your place?
Hey, yo.
Prefector.
Yes, please.
All right.
Inappropriate. Cool.
Helps and ropes. Cute.
Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually.
The voice came up in me that said, if people aren't going to listen to you because you have a nose ring, they're probably not going to be the type of folks, to listen to you. So I want to be clear. I'm not saying you have to have a nose ring or tattoos to be cool, because I also find people who share their tattoos publicly are at least people, I feel okay enough about approaching initially, at least in the profession. So, but I love how you use that phrase, Anthony, vibe check, because ultimately, you know who you vibe with. And growing up in the kind of religions I did, I was very much told not to trust that was the devil talking. That was, the body, the flesh talking. And I've had to learn to trust that what I consider to be my inner voice, which I think is, in my belief system, ultimately a gift from God. But it is worth trusting.
All right. Thank you all for doing some capitalism. We have returned from said capitalism. My controller's all twisted up. Okay. So let's explore the castle.
Hi, Arcanus. Thank you for hydrate. If you don't hydrate your streamers, they will die. How you doing? Hero cocktail. Teleport. If only we could use spells like that. Okay, this is the grinding spot of the game. That's for later. Not ready for that. We gotta buy some softs. 50 gil! Sheesh! Inflation. Or not softs. What are they called in this game? Golden needles. We'll do some grinding. Why not? I think there's some shops over in this part of the castle. There is. Okay, same shit we've already seen. Give it anything different? Looks like this is also the same shit. Okay. They're really crammed in this corner over here. Yeah, it's the same item pool that we just saw. Angel robe. Negates poison, protects against poisoning. Chemist can wear it. Is it better? You get higher magic defense, higher defense. Your agility goes down by 1, but yeah. That's really good for you. You weren't allowed in here! I'm a shopkeeper! They're gonna kick my ass. They look like the vendors in Final Fantasy VI. We got Lamia's heart. Can't use that item. Bard. Confusion. Okay. Could do some grinding. Configuration. Let's grind. They are a little bit rough. Aloof mastered drink. He's good at the drinking. You still got more you're learning? What else does Chemist get? Now I'm curious. Let me take a look at the walkthrough. Yeah, but there's another Elven Mental we missed. That's okay. We can, I think, go back to the Moogle Village. Alright, let's look at jobs. Oh. My thing stopped showing it. Please hold. There we go. I don't know why it keeps losing the window. So Chemist, we just got Drink. So level 4 is Recover. So recovers from various ailments, and then Revive, restore a KO'd ally to fighting form. Okay. Mix is pretty powerful. Some bosses can be killed by using Mix. More powerful restoration and buffs and attacks. See Mix subsection. Okay. Yeah, I still don't know which are the best mixes to make. It's not that many items that you choose from. Eye drops and holy water is elemental power. Increases elemental power. Antidote and potion is neutralizer, which is heals some HP and cures poison. Okay. X potion. Potion and ether is an X potion. Fully restores HP. So these two, ethers and potions, ethers and X potions, those are really good. There are explosives. Alright. So potion and potion just doubles potion. Potion and high potion is life water, which is regen. Okay. Potion and elixir. Brittle shell. If I was paying attention, you tagged them. Who did I tag? Oh, is EB here? Hold on. Where? Why don't I see EB? I don't see EB. I think they're just tagged. I think it's the thing. Yeah, I'm sure they're asleep. That would be funny. Yeah, EB's sleeping. Us Americans, we're holding the line. Holy water in Phoenix Town makes life shield. Marks target immune to instant death. Holy water and thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Holy water and antidote is Samson's might. Increases level by 10 to the end of battle. That's kind of cool. Blessed Kiss. Cast Berserk, Blink, and Haste. That sounds a little dangerous. Bacchus's Cider. Berserk. Holy Breath. What the hell is Holy Breath? Holy damage. High Potion 4. High Potion and Holy Water is High Potion 4. Okay. Ether and Holy Water. Just 80 MP. Triple Ether. Turtle Shell and High Potion. What's Triple Ether? 160. But isn't there one that instantly goes to all of them? Balm of Gilead. Yeah, that's a good mix right there. That's awesome. I like that one. I think Levy Solve, is that the one that makes you float? Ah, that costs float. So Maiden's Kiss and Antidote, you can make people float. Just kind of a nice ability for certain mechanics. Anti-Elixir. Dark Matter drops target's HP to single digits. What? Does that work on like bad bosses? Oh. That's cool. What's Devil's Juice? 666 damage. Death Potion. Instant death. Dark Ether. Quarters MP. Poison. Inflicts poison on target. Dark Gas. Is that darkness? Yep. Code Kiss. TNT. Kills caster, inflicts damage equal to caster's HP on target. That's kind of fun. Smelling salts can cure a lot of shit. Okay. I think I have an idea of which ones are really important. Yeah, they drop a lot of shit. Ba-dum, ba-na-na-na-na-na. I think they have a lot of HP. We got a golden needle. Especially, I want to save up the gold because with Chemist, you can use a lot of cool shit with different items. So I just want to max out on the items. So I have a full library of concoctions we can make. Especially high potions and ethers. That would be nice. There's no AoE heals though, I don't think, for chemistry. That kind of sucks. Vanish. We got a golden needle. I am anxious also to level up Galif's ability points because Kryl, I think, inherits all his shit. So that's the only time we're gonna be able to maybe duel up in this run. He mastered recover. So he has one more level to go. Alright, let's go shopping. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Oh, that's not the item store. Where's the item store? Where's the item store? Nice. All right. Can't afford that many ethers. That haste is gonna come in clutch. Give him higher attack. Doubles maximum HP. Yeah. We don't really need the healing staff at that point. With his mix ability. And now that we have high potions available. Let's max these out. Okay. I spent all my money. Now we come get more. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, sometimes I've had the game freeze doing this grind before. Highly recommend saving. Because it's annoying to do all that grinding and then it's like, oh, you lost your progress. I need money. Yeah, I think everyone else has mastered their jobs. I think. Butts did and Ferris did. Lena's still leveling. She's on her last level though, I think. She'll get call. Still a decent amount of ability points with just 2. Aria, welcome in. How's it going? Happy Gluttony Day. Or Gluttony Week, I should say. Gold needle, gold needle. Gold needle, gold needle. My speed's definitely getting up there. Gluttonous Bun hops back on the train, hell yeah. Yeah, it's been a good train. It always is. EB gets a good group of people together for this train. Oh, you were on the train yesterday? Hell yeah. I unfortunately was a little preoccupied with the holiday. We did a memorial service for my mom as well. So I was lurking, my computer was, but I was not home. What did you stream? I'm always curious to hear what what content they're creating. Golden needle, golden needle, golden needle. We're doing the 4-job fiesta for Final Fantasy V. It's a special challenge run every year. We got levels. Getting up to 25. Never understand why it's called the 4th of July when Americans insist incorrectly to state the month first. That is true. We do our dates backwards. We do month, day, and then year. So today would be July 5th, 2025. Makes no sense. That's so funny. But we do call it the 4th of July. Cinco de Mayo. That's another one that's that way. A weird holiday that we've concocted here. Smallest to largest, or largest to smallest? Any other way is just wrong, I know. And we do it all of our dates. Alright, Gallop caught up to 25. We don't want to stay 25 because level 5 death is a bad thing. I don't know where we encounter level 5 death. I just know we don't like level 5 death. Looks like Lena's gonna be done with her job soon. If you can use level 5 death, I can't use that in this run. It's just not fun when it's used against me, is what I say. I know has access to Blue Mage, at least not yet. Arya says my partner's an American and I'm a New Zealander living in Australia. So we fight like an old married couple about that kind of shit all the time. Hell yeah. That's funny. I guess in that case, you're allowed to do that. It's your culture. So what does Call do for you? Perform a random summon for 0 MP. Who or what will appear? Well, she has no other option, so I'll take it. You've got Gaia. I guess find Pits in there. And you've got Mug. Vanish! That Elven Mantle is really powerful. I love it. What? He died. Is it high potion? What is resurrect? Hold on. Resurrect. High potion, just a regular potion. Okay. So we're gonna mix a potion, Phoenix down. And that should bring him to full? Hell yeah. That's nice. That's really cool. Mana, na. Yeah, I really love Blue Mage. To be able to cheese certain entities is so fun. Like when we used the Phoenix down on that last boss, like yes. Him's been petrified. My butt! He still gains experience though. That's nice. Blue Mage is fun. Really depends on the game how useful they end up. It's one of my favorite classes in Final Fantasy XIV. You can do some silly content with it. Oh, you're out of MP? What a shame, buddy. Blue Mage is one of the recent expansion classes. It's not an expansion class in 14, it's a I don't know how to describe it. It's a limited class is what they call it. So you can't use Blue Mage to complete main content in 14. But it's not new. It's been around for a while. The new limited class that's going to be coming out is the Beastmaster, which is basically a Pokemon catcher class. Gotta catch 'em all. Hi. That's a lot of ethers. It's a sin that Aaronville seems like he won't be involved with that class as a Beastmaster. Oh, that would be so cute for Aaron. That would be adorable. He's definitely one of my favorite characters. He's so cute. Really don't have a lot of accessories. Na 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 na. Gonna take a peek at Discord real quick. Okay. Looks like our next target is live. Wait. I'm just gonna pull up their stream. Oh my gosh, they're playing Donut Country. That game's adorable. I played that one. I like that game. Yeah, I want to get everybody past 25 before we move forward, just in case level 5 death comes up at some point. And it would be nice to finish off Galif's job experience. He's close. One more battle will give him his job. Mastery. Excuse me. And then there was one. Goodbye. He got revived. All right, everybody's got all their jobs mastered. So we don't need any more ability points. Now I just gotta get the XP. Meow, ba-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, that's an old link. I think it still works, but I'm surprised that still comes up on my chat. I never noticed that. I started using my Roll for Resilience website instead of that. Interesting. No, Beastmaster is going to be an interesting class to play. I hope they implement it better than they did in World of Warcraft. I quit playing WoW in Pandaria era, and it was around the time they just started adding like mounts and stuff that you could buy. I think I got like some celestial pony that could fly, and it was account bound, so like every single character could have it. But it made collecting things really annoying. It used to be a grind to get I think this each 5 encounter is what, 500 experience? So we need like 3 more. Uh-oh. Oh, I see that. Are we dropping frames? Of course we are. Well, maybe need to close that tab. Oh no, I'm still dropping frames on my end. And it's lagging me. Fun times. I just don't know if it's the internet or if it's the PC. Because I have 2,000 kilobytes per second, but it's like skipping crazy frames.